A lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fallen in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there. It's cold. Oh, what? Jumping double.
Este na sua tela é o Marcelo David, mais também conhecido pela comunidade como Coldzera. Mas antes de continuarmos falando sobre seus triunfos, nós temos que voltar muito tempo atrás, lá em 1995. Especificamente 12 de janeiro de 1995, em Curitiba, Paraná. Ele veio de uma família simples, sem indústria, computador potente, sem patrocínio, sem pulseta nenhuma. Com a maioria dos jogos dos anos 2000, ele conheceu o CS a partir das lan houses com Counter-Strike 1.6. Logo após ver e jogar, testar e tudo mais, ele se apaixonou pelo jogo e disse que dali adiante aquilo ali seria sua profissão. Coldzera também jogou por times entre aspas menores, tá, rapaziada? Como a PlayArt, a CNB, esse time aí, Dexter, e também não muito menos importante, a G3X, rapaziada. Isso mesmo, a G3X. Tá, mas você deve estar se perguntando, como que o Coldzera conseguiu ser 2 vezes campeão mundial e 2 vezes melhor jogador do mundo no Counter-Strike? Então nós vamos ter que voltar mais lá no passado e voltar a falar sobre um cara chamado Fallen. O Fallen, rapaziada, eu já acompanhava o nome do Coldzera há um bom tempo já, tá? Eu não lembro que time mais ou menos, eu vou deixar aí na tela se eu achar. Mas aí, naquela campanha que eles fizeram, ele decidiu chamar o Coldzera pra completar o time dos brasileiros, tá ligado? É uma promessa muito foda que o Fallen botou a ficha nela, acreditou até o fim. E o resto, rapaziada, o resto é história, vocês vão ver agora.
Tem um segundo jogador, viu a sombra, bela bala do Coldzera, encontrou o guarda na passagem também. Vai tentando afobate, se reposiciona agora com... Oh! Pegou o cara que tava com pouca vida. Vantagem numérica na equipe SK. O Siege já domina aqui o bom set da B, mas a C4 fica nesse plant. Vai chegando aqui o Siege devagarzinho, encontrar o Fallen primeiro. Caiu o verdadeiro, mas ainda você vai estar esperando mais gente nesse bom site. Coldzera apareceu agora, encontrou o guard com a C4 nas mãos. E o Siege tá sozinho. Toma o HS, Coldzera é um monstro!
And the bomb is running low. There's Bialy with one more kill. They've got to find Coldzera quick. They've got to just push him. It's not planted for him. Can he get around? Pasha's on it. 2 seconds left, and there it is. Coldzera turns the corner just at the right time.
E aí põe nas costas dele. Coldzera, o monstro, o mito, precisa agora levar todo mundo, sem tanta informação, espera a movimentação. Frozen vai abrindo agora por aqui, o Rolf por aqui também. Os jogadores vão dando a volta, Coldzera espera, sentado, leva o primeiro, Coldzera, a gente entendeu onde estão os dois. Vai agora esperando, leva o segundo, Cold, e agora é um x1, e o Cold nunca perdeu pro menino de 16 anos. Garante o round, confirma um x3.
An opening, but Coldzera finds get right. That's important. That's huge. Gets huge bats on that. He does. Catches Lacro now 3v3. Problem starting to arise. Deep Molotov. Forrest is going to go wide. And oh, Coldzera, he's so low. Down to 7, but still kicking. Still fragging. And the bomb yet to commit. That's what's so interesting. They're pulling the CTs into the site, and Coldzera is executing them. Bomb nowhere to be seen. They don't know where Draken is yet.
They're so worried about backstep with 2 players holding it.
Cold just continues on. It's an ace. Surely it's an ace. Rez the only man standing. Cold's got no health to work with, but that didn't stop him before. Bomb down now. He's got 4. He's looking for 5. He's going to catch a glimpse of the head as soon as he goes up on that ramp. Rez makes his appearance. All too clear, and Coldzera, a couple of bullets left in the mag. It doesn't matter.
Também preocupado com o vidro. Deixa a smoke na porta, a equipe da Liquid. Coldzera vai ter então uma passagem mais tranquila para buscar essa C4, 10 segundos, não dá tempo de ir pra A, ele vai ter que arriscar o plant por aqui mesmo, ele não deu fake plant, plantou direto, mas aí, muito próximo, consegue escapar, leva o primeiro, será que dá? Coldzera, dá muito dano, meu amigo! O que joga o Coldzera não tá escrito!
Cold still has smoke in front of him as Fallen's going to try and do it alone, has to stay scoped in, making his angle tighter all the while. Again behind the pillar, and Allers let him go by. He doesn't know it. Doesn't know it. Sees the gun barrel. Good read. Sees the other. Oh, I thought for sure, but it's still good enough for the trade as Cold brings it to the one-on-one with Nico, and Nico has the advantage. He's far enough away. Smoke down. Cold doesn't think to hold it down. It's not a smoke. It's good enough though. Does he have the time? I think he does. I'm not sure. It's very, very close. Cold's got it. He's got it. SK get the round. What? Any further than that, he will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. really have the range on the CZ, has the accuracy. Oh, Zero! What a way to start off for SK as they tie it 1-1. Gonna be pushing on to Taco, who's trying to get his way into the corner. There's nothing he can do from the top of the box. They completely leave that side of the map open. Fur's gonna try and respond by rotating back in, and he does catch off Kenny, and it works out. So the set piece and the map.
Pretty ballsy decision as it leaves him on 2 points of health, but he's still alive, still kicking. Nexa tries to swing out from Goose, and Cold with his Deagle, looking for a little bit more. Now down to the 1v3. This is made scary by coldzera. He's walked down 2, now in with another. Kenny and Amanek, the 2 players that survive. coldzera almost on for the ace, and it's only Amanek left. Cold gets it. FaZe at 11th round.
Robs has already caught him, and now they're coming from one direction. They can focus their attention, but coldzera's on a mad one.
This is epic from coldzera. Another 1 versus 1. 3 kills already, but Chris J looking to shut it all down. And that's a nice move from Cold. He would have lost the round, I think. So he has to go for the plan once again, loses half his health, but he has got a more of a fighting chance at this point. One more bomb to it, and it's just beautiful from coldzera. Absolutely destroys Mousesports there. And this game is...
E também com seu comboio. O Exist agora primeiro aparecendo, mas toma uma só. Felpeira leva ele. JW encontrado, Felps sobrevive o máximo que pode. Entrou no fogo cruzado e ainda deu muito dano. coldzera, meu amigo, o coldzera é um monstro. Ele leva 3 jogadores e agora o Chris já entregou a sua posição. coldzera, o melhor jogador do mundo, garante 1-0 pro MIBR.
The A site here looks like SK want to try to finish things off.
Crazy aim. It's insane. Here comes Cold. He's alive. The round is still winning. Always. Look. Yep.
Jeez. There he goes. Cold is pretty cheeky.
He just has perfect positioning. Cast Cold is insane. I've only casted 1 other game, but... Ooh. Is he gonna knife that? No, no way, right?
Ooh. Oh my god.
That, 11 out of 10 times, don't forget that. Close still wins this. 11 out of 10. The stat still stands. Look at the balls on him to hold that angle, though, like that. That's so ballsy.
3 HP. Looking for the ace.
This is...
10 out of 10?
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Dude, what a way to play that, though.
That's spin it back up. They want to maintain their advantage as they do work out into mid. So the mid B split through fence is real. Fallen gets caught with that scout out in middle by Steel. So now the odds even more stacked against SK. So Immortals plunge to the B-bomb site here. coldzera. A phenomenal talent. Is he going to be up to the task as they line up for him and he goes for the double spray? Immortals are not getting the avenging frag either. This is quickly turned into SK Gaming's round. The bomb also not under control. KNG has been dinked out to 14 and gets finished off, and coldzera's on a tear. He could be on for the ace. He's going to run out of bullets, whips to his USP, and that's a headshot. coldzera!
Bodies to take. 3 of which now stagnate within the site. coldzera with a highway robbery. A third. Way. Beautiful shots from coldzera.
That's probably all they'll do in this particular round as coldzera. Last remaining player, lovely shot there with the Desert Eagle, but not really much else he can do.
Yeah, he might be able to get across. Yeah, and you actually try and throw that FAMAS away, make sure that they force the CT economy for the rebuy. Another shot hit by coldzera. And another one from Cold. Triple kill, $700 spent, and he could shatter the CT defenses. He's done it! coldzera, remember the name. He's back to his old trick.
Both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps in, goes quick. coldzera's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. coldzera with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for...
It's in his DNA.
That's all onto coldzera. Last year, highest rated player over 2016. He started it off. He's got to get the headshot on the second because they're already on the defuse.
No.
Oh my goodness, all 3 and it goes 15-1. Sit play.
You hate to see that. Why is he going for the full defuse?
And this time, Fallen will call for Cold to get away. There's not another smoke they can put there, so he gets back to the cubby instead. Nades will go immediately by him, and the fact that he spotted 2 nades confirms that there's 2 there. And I almost feel sorry for what Cold's gonna do, because they had no idea he was in the corner. He steps back out, and he absolutely takes the round away. Likely the series, Cold on 4.
What can be done here? It's going to be Dupree making his way in as Matrix will back him up. Great stuff so far, but still at 3 versus 3. coldzera has been absolute beast so far. Using the Orc, great stuff, gets the advantage once again. He wants another.
Clever can he get? He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my God! Cold Zera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! Simple missed a back!
1-on-3 in this situation, trapped in the corner. It's very unlikely he can get out of this, but they're not checking it just yet. He's going to come around the corner, picks up one, Taco's down, Cold goes for the spray. He gets another one, and can he get the last one in? 12 bullets left, Cajun on the other side, Cold! 1 versus 3, he picks up every single kill.
Lá vem a tropa por cima. Seguro dele, leva o primeiro, seguro dele, mas não consegue mais spray. Bom, saudades da Gamers Club. Quando o Godzilla leva um, leva o segundo Cold. O terceiro kill pra Godzilla. E é round da equipe brasileira. 8-5 esse cara.
Catch him for it. So that doesn't pay off. And FNX essentially sacrifices himself. They lose the man inside as well. Fur, he's going to get out of the hands of Shocks. Cold Zera will pull it back, gets forward, Tech 9 in hand. No armor to work with, but Tech 9 could be punishing. Fallen's got the shot on body. Bomb's going to go down. It's a 2 versus 3 in the post plant. They can't find Cold. He's playing this out correctly. Spots up Smith, spots up the second as well. And I'm not sure why my mic is going absolutely insane. Hopefully that's not translating over Cold. No. He might do it alone. Oh, is it really happening? It is. Cold Zera makes it a cold day in hell for G2.
Again, credit to Rush for the amount of work he did to make a very bad and desperate position a winnable one for his team, as we start to see the nades coming in for Cloud9. Still the Incendiary is tossed out towards Quad now to force Taco out into the open. And he will be traded out. Now down to Cold in the 1 versus 1. Golden, can he find this? It's very difficult against the likes of Cold Zera. Cold Zera, an expert in such positions with this AK-47, and he'll make it work again. Headshots with the AK, and that's all you need.
When there's trade, finally it does come through, and Savage actually gets one through the smoke. So Bird dead, and Bandit is getting aggressive. They could have called for flashbangs, but instead just running through to their death. Cold Zera, dear oh dear, through a smoke, drops the bomb, and Taco's even going to come in for more.
If they go into a double overtime situation, still a 2 versus 2. Hits on both. Nitro to find Phelps, all down to Cold Zera. 14 HP, but forget that because it is Cold Zera, and he is so good in these situations. He tries to get the shot out, he's going to pinch him in. He's got a leash, low HP as he goes back in with the up, and that is why Cold is the best in the world. And we've got more rounds yet. Headset off.
Maker here in this round. Dennis is spamming up through the bench, leaving Cold Zera in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a third as well. Surely he's not going to pull this one off. Oh, Cold Zera, the man, the myth, the beast.
Imp gets blind. A Legion in his sight gets taken out. 2 for 2 trade. It's 3-on-3 situation. Hiko and JDM take out 2. Cold Zera is on a 1-on-2. He has a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but about 15 seconds to make a move.
He's going to move right up here with just the Glock. Picks up a kill. Now 1 more to go. He's going to go for Nitro, and the flick right onto Nitro's body shuts it down. Cold Zera, the pure...
Team Conquest might be able to pick up their 5th round here unless Cold goes absolutely mental. He picks up an excellent headshot, quick flick onto Naf, and now Shazam and Rush coming in from Kitchen, looking to try to save the round, but Cold is going to find the kill onto Shazam, gets the drop on him, and now Cold versus Rush. Cold looking for that quad kill here, and he's got time to actually plant the bomb if he wants to, and also to play it patiently. Finally, after holding an angle for a while, he's going to wrap around, and he finds the 4th kill to clutch the round. 11-4 will be the score. Lumen
set up from the Brazilian side. There's the first kill, taking down Glaive. SK are fighting back. The grenade only flashes once, and Kevin gets a refrag instantly. Sip with a kill on Phelps, and now Cold in the corner. So much trouble. They're trying to see if they can hunt him down. Oh my God! Cold Zera! Are you kidding me? Takes both in 1 shot, and then the UMP clutch. Trying to see if he can make it out. It's a nice shot from Cold Zera. Relentless in his pursuit for more kills. Oh my God! Another headshot coming in, taking down Sipnix.
The way they did it. That's the thing, the way they did it. Going together as a group, all 4. Strength in numbers, right? It's so hard in CSGO to do that. Get multiple spray downs unless they line up to get multiple spray downs against P250s. P250s do so much.
Normally we say double op retakes, a bit of a problem. This time it's actually not so bad because they're there before Fallen can fall off the bomb, and they have a crossfire set. They've got information, but Cold's got the AK. Finds one already, knows where Stan is, needs to be careful not to overcommit to the peak, waits for him to get in, and...
Information. He wants to try and get through the smoke quickly. The kid is on his back, however. So if he goes through and dies, that's further that they have to go to get the defuse. And look at how many players are inside the site for MIBR.
They're waiting for that flashbang. Shoxy makes his move, but only good for 1. The stack on the site completely shuts them down. But Cold Zera He will continue to find frags here, and it looks like Kenny S will be removed as well. How many kills is this boy going to find? 34 now.
Aquele jeito, Coldzera não olhou, caiu o taco. Agora é um x1, Cold contra o Ethan. Vai tentando strafar, tentando buscar informação. O Ethan aqui no meio do nada vai tentar surpreender. Será que dá pra Cold? Eita, meu Deus, o Cold ele vai lá, ele estreifa, chegou agora e venceu o duelo. Coldzera dobra aqui, né? Triplica, na verdade.
That was a very, very well orchestrated push coming out of Nip. That was very restrained. Nobody sort of got really panicked. And obviously that Molotov that landed on FNX was beautiful. So now Cold hiding at the edge, and he has got a kit. I don't think Nip are going to let this one go, but we've seen crazier things before. Cold not waiting for the time to run out, going to go and pick up the kill on one. Threat going to go down as well. Coldzera now in a one-on-one against Exist. He's got the time for it. Running behind the crate here. Exist has to run straight away. There's a lot of time to run, and Exist, he's trying to position himself closer. There's going to be the straight defuse. Exist waiting on the side. Cold, he's on up. He's going to get a shot. He actually gets it. He'll have enough time. What a clutch coming out. And Coldzera equalizing the scoreline for
Coldzera, 32 health in the 1v3. They don't know exactly where he's at, and as he gets that first one, he's going to play around the smoke. A second kill for Coldzera. Bombs ticking as well. Time not on their side.
Oh my God.
A 1v3 from Coldzera.
No way. They could go for an apps pop here, assuming that there wouldn't be a second man upon the balcony. Broky's going to draw their fire from the library side. They're already jumping out face crack. Oh! Coldzera fired a shot, it doesn't matter, they still go down. A triple, a quad kill. In 4 seconds, Coldzera has flattened the...
They will spot Fur. He just needs to stay alive, bait them in a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. He's Molotov'd out, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cold walking in next. But Cold! Oh, my goodness! Line up the hat trick and pull her.
E agora vai ser a nossa nova premiação do vídeo, que é o selo da lenda. O selo da lenda é aquela jogada que marcou a história do jogador. Aquela jogada que ela faz e que todo mundo reconhece a jogada que o cara fez. E no caso do Coldzera, você já deve saber qual a jogada. Você não sabe? Como que você não sabe? Vou mostrar pra você agora então. Vambora.
A lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fallen in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what a jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold is saving velocity with the all-play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments. They needed a...
Então esse foi o vídeo, rapaziada. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, tá, rapaziada? O vídeo muito da hora. Eu gostei demais de ter gravado esse vídeo, ter pegado o script. Se vocês gostarem do vídeo, dão ideia dos jogadores, o FNX. Se vocês querem que eu faça o remake do último vídeo. Mas é isso, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa o like, se inscreva. Aguardem mais projetos.